I decided to look through my Steam library to play games before Poppy Chapter 4 comes out. One of these games is The Unfinished Swan, a game made by the same people who made What Remains of Edith Finch. I decided to play it on stream and it was really fun, so here's that. This goddamn thing, like the first Beth Wright's book. But I want to read them because let me see if I can find the picture. Is it this? Yeah. This is now gonna be released. And obviously, since the game's also coming out in 2025, I may as well do something with this. Obviously, it's gonna take me a while before I get to Tales. And there'll be the graphic volume. But yeah. All I know is that I think these were made by the same people who made the game, I can't remember the name of it, but it's like Edith Finch or something. The Death of Edith Finch, I think it's called. Yeah, What Remains of Edith Finch. Yeah, these developers made that game. Is this game gonna make me cry?
Monroe's mother had always been much better at starting things than finishing them.
I don't know.
When she died, she left behind over 300 canvases, not one of them finished, along with Monroe, who felt pretty
I think my headphones disconnected. Game. Game, my headphones disconnected. Please give me a minute. I can hear like static.
Has been much better at starting things than finishing them.
I guess not just me, right?
When she died, she left behind over 300
I'm gonna hear static.
canvases, not one of them finished.
I don't know.
Along with Monroe, who felt pretty unfinished himself.
Oh.
The orphanage allowed him to keep only one painting, and so he chose the unfinished swan that had always been his mother's favorite. But that night, he woke up to find the swan had disappeared. So he took his mother's silver paintbrush and followed the footprints into a little door he hadn't seen before.
I don't know what it is. Like, it's the same thing, because I played, Shadow Generations. What the hell? I played the game, Sonic X Shadow Generations, and the start of Sonic also did that with staticky thing. Anyway, I can paint. Oh my god, actual flowers, colors. Hell yeah. I'm not expecting to break this game. I mean, I know where I just did. Like with my headphone. Hi. Like still. Like, when was the last When was the last game I broke? It was... I think it was glitched out. Oh. I think it was Genotype, if it's the last game I played where I broke it. The last time I broke a game would have been... I think glitched out? Where do I go? I have to follow that, so I guess this way? Yes. Oh. Oh my. I'm gonna be doing the one thing I can do best, spam, for like the entirety of this game. You can use balloons to buy things from the toys menu. Oh. Okay. Wait, so what can I buy now? Nothing. Oh wait, no. Pause balls in midair. Useful for throwing dozens of balls to make a giant mess. Oh my god. There's one up there. How many bulls can I spawn? Oh wait, did they just despawn after a bit?
The king was young.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Where even... There we go. Okay, I'm bringing you with me. Through the whole game. If I can find you, that is. Oh. Oh. Did it despawn? What happened to my physics object? Smart. I know I said I wasn't gonna attempt to break the— what the hell?
These new subjects were tired of white. They were tired of tripping, of banging their shins, of misplacing their homes. So they started painting everything, ruining the king's spotless design. In response, the king outlawed all non-magical brushes and pledged to spend the next month painting shadows for his kingdom.
Oh, cutscene. Part 3. That was a really quick second part. I can drown in a video game? Oh, everything's grey now. Stop blocking the door behind me. Oh. 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 So welcome to Maze Runner. Or whatever it's called. Like, you know that one book? I can't remember the name of it, but still. Ah. Bye, bird. Another balloon. Can't I buy a new thing with 3? Ah yes, the sniper rifle. Okay, I have a really funny idea. What? What do you mean? I'm covering the telescope. This is not like an accurate game at all.
For the first time in weeks, Monroe felt good. He felt even better when the wind pushed him close enough to reach the Swan. He was feeling so good, in fact, that he forgot all about his fear of heights. But when the Swan wriggled free and Monroe fell over the side, he remembered almost immediately. That might have been the end of Monroe, if this were a shorter story. But
Oh,
it wasn't.
Monroe nearly died.
His troubles were just beginning.
Finish the garden chapter. Oh, okay. Okay. Ugh.
Monroe scrambled out of the water and found himself in a massive city with no sign of the Swan or anyone else.
I swear the game's like
Well,
audio's
except
glitching for
someone's
me.
enormous pair of feet. These were attached to a giant who could have been a big help in catching the Swan, but unfortunately, here was the laziest giant who had ever lived, and it was his day off. Having celebrated in his usual way, he was now sleeping it off and quite unable to hear Monroe yelling. While he was looking for a way to wake the giant, Monroe noticed something even better: a floating ship.
Oh. I can paint blue now! That's my attack! Oh. Help, help, help. I kinda got out of bounds. Kind of. So far we've had minor clipping, getting onto a building that you can't usually.
Before he discovered painting, the king was a potter. He loved the simplicity of a well-spun art. So when his subjects complained that his new city was too austere and that there was nowhere to relieve themselves, the king ignored them. But when they started relieving themselves in his pots, the king hastily built them a sewer system.
So people started pissing in the king's pottery. Understood. Does that, like, go up to my balloon turtle? Yes. Opens up every level of the game via... Okay. I forgot this was a sniper rifle. So, is there... Stop time for balls. Oh. Guess it just unstopped time for me, I guess. Hey, let me release my balls when I want to, alright? Two balloons over there. Ooh, more balloons. Yep. This chapter has a lot of balloons. Damn it. Parkour? Ooh, parkour. I am putting this child through pain. I'm so sorry, Monroe. Oh, counts me as a physics subject. Hi. Oh. New growth. Bird. Yay. I love bird. I could have jumped to that side and oh.
As the city filled up with people, the streets filled up with garbage. In a fury, the king painted over the roads with a canal, which swept away the trash, along with some of the slower children. But the water brought seagulls, a horde of vines which began covering the city.
Okay, so the king killed some children, right? William Afton style, got it. In English, right? I think we started reading, I've started reading Kill a Mockingbird. Oh, here's the thing. We're only like a couple pages into it. Seems good so far. Got it. But yeah. Like, I have all these other games. Literally the only game that comes out this month is Poppy. Which is gonna be so much fun. I hope I can beat it this time. Watering these flowers for like 10 minutes now. Oh. Fish. Oh. Oh, the plant just kind of left. Oh god. Part for the palace. Pouring all over the place, but still. Oh, I see a letter.
Unlike his nicely trimmed hedge maze, the vines refused to stay where the king wanted them. He ordered his subjects to pull up every vine they saw.
What?
But the people were getting tired of the king's endless decrees, so they secretly began watering the vines whenever the king wasn't looking.
Oh my god. That's actually so fun. I got the balls to stop moving. We just have a bunch of water balls now. Oh my god, colors! I never thought I'd see these in my life. Or playing this game. Watering plants time. Follow that Swan. The bell tower.
Even half finished, the creature had no trouble swallowing up all the king's soldiers, half his zoo, and 3 peppermint gazebos. Within a short time, the king's subjects had all moved away.
Oh.
Monroe waved goodbye to the giant and set sail. But no matter how fast he went, the Swan was always just out of reach. And not for the first time that day, Monroe suspected he was being led somewhere.
I wanted
Then they flew into a cloud, and everything went black.
I wanted to play the brain. I wanted to explore the area.
Following the Swan's voice, but he never saw a thing. Not the stars, not the Swan, and certainly not the tree he got stuck in. When the clouds lifted, the Swan was gone, leaving Monroe alone in the middle of an immense forest. Since there was nothing else to be done, he jumped.
How do you mean immense forest? Like, oh, that immense forest. Oh, you can tell time wants to be moved. Oh wait, so it isn't paint, it's Hello, creatures of the night. You wanna be friends? I guess not. Oh god. Monroe just got bit by spiders! Oh, I have to move the ball. This definitely gives me like a lot of like the same type of game like Mask Maker, where it isn't like it doesn't have its story is very simple. It's like simplistic, medieval, and like a storybook or something from medieval times, except cooler. There is space in the water. That is just the sky, and I like some of these type of games. Part 2, the river. What? Come back. Oh no. Oh, the ball and I respawn. Balloon found. Hi, frog. Oh god, I'm gonna die. No, 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 no. Ball, ball, ball. Oh. Oh god, it's moving fast. I'm sorry, Monroe. I'm gonna break your legs at this point.
The king was tired of creating perfect kingdoms only to attract less than perfect subjects. He decided he'd like to leave a legacy the old-fashioned way, with a family. So he began to build one, starting with a house. The king had never had much luck with people, so instead of trying to find a wife, he painted one. When she opened her eyes, the king was astonished. He had created a female version of himself.
Oh.
The king was in love.
Oh. Oh, what the fuck? That is some freaky shit. Help. Hold. Oh my god, I have blue now. What? Holy crap, I can create squares. What? No, I want to go back in the weird dimension. I want to see if I can go really high. I really want to see how high I can go with this. Like, is there a limit? Oh, there's a limit. Okay, well this also has a, how long you can go, so.
Bursting with joy, the king locked himself in his workshop painting gifts for his queen. He never saw her lack of interest, though she made no effort to hide it. The only gift she kept was his first, a little silver paintbrush. Every day the king
Whoa.
painted for the house, and every day he abandoned it as not good enough for his queen. While he slept, the queen spent her nights painting creatures of the forest, though she never finished a single one. 5 months went by before the king noticed she was pregnant.
Oh. Oh, the king got freaky. Stream has gone by 2 hours fast. That is freaky. No, how could this feels like something that would be made as a VR game, mind? Like something by the people who made Mask Maker and Fisherman's Tale.
She left. All she took was a single unfinished painting. When the king woke, he found no explanation, and he never did.
Oh god. The King's Monument.
For 9 years, the king didn't paint a thing.
Oh,
Then
depression.
he had... The king never finished another painting. Then one night he went to sleep and couldn't even finish his own dream. And he's been trapped
Oh.
ever since.
Lemon. Oh, there goes Lemon. I'm so sorry. I've ruined everything. Oh. Oh. Oh, the staircase. Oh. Oh, table. Did I fall through the table? Nope, go, please. The scariest video game chase, water chase. Oh, there go my balls. Oh, there go me. Cutscene? Like, animated cutscene?
Monroe stood there trying to think of something to say. The statue shuddered, and the hatch slammed shut. And now there was no more need for talking. The king was awake.
Oh. Finish the nighttime chapter. Okay, so there's just one more chapter, okay.
Ah, it's you, the boy from my dream. What a strange dream it was. My life's work was being destroyed, and all I could do was watch.
Hippo!
Sit here by the fire.
Oh, the hippo can talk.
It all began right there, in the house I grew up in. I heard a heavy knocking at the door, just like on the night I left.
Am I you? You me? Dad? Oh, I can move. Oh, I'm water
I
again.
opened the door, but there was nothing there, just white space.
Oh my god, they have different sound effects for the different characters. That's actually so cool.
But when I got outside,
Wow.
disaster.
Oh!
Miscreants had painted everything. My garden was ruined.
Yeah, that was me. These splotches weren't like... Are these the exact splotches? I don't think they are. Wait, no they are, I think.
And then my statue spoke.
No. No.
And said, "Help me! Some little hooligan is running around splattering everything in the garden. I think he's headed for the... Something got in my mouth. Oh dear.
Okay, so this isn't me. Is it? I don't know.
I saw my unfinished labyrinth, abandoned and forgotten. And then the...
Why am I the same side?
Your dreams have credits?
Oh yes, and subtitles.
A Dream by John... What? Dude, can my dreams have subtitles? That would be sick.
And then I saw my beautiful city strangled by those disgusting vines. I built it to stand 100 lifetimes, and instead it'll be buried in one. A monument for weeds. The dining hall was full of people, like the old days. It smelled like roasted goose. I was happy.
Oh my god.
Dark. I felt my own death rising up around
So is this, like, are we being the game? I'm not really sure what's happening. Balloon, though. Give me the balloon. Oh, we're going in there. We're going in the scary cave. Oh!
I was at a funeral. My own, as it turned out.
Oh.
No one was there. Except you.
Yeah, that was me. And the bird. Oh, you have a 3D model now. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm me now. Okay, so are people just like...
My monument.
Are people
my last
like...
hope of leaving something that would live on after me.
So what I'm wondering is, like, are people 3D things, or are they not?
I began to walk towards it. With a gentle push, my monument crumbled and sank. I saw my life's work laid out in front of me. Soon it would crumble into dust, or be painted over by someone after me, the same way I painted over what was here before me.
Oh, wow. Oh, so I can just move now.
When the universe ended, I knew that everything I'd made was over.
Oh, the universe has ended now.
As I sat there, looking out into the darkness, I thought back on all the things I'd built and left unfinished. I realized something. I wasn't sad that it was all gone. I had fun making all that stuff. I would have done it anyway. And then, somehow I knew that when I woke up, all my work really would be destroyed. And that's when you showed up. I don't know how you got here, but I'm glad to see you. I have something for you. This brush isn't mine anymore. My work is over. It belongs to you now. I hope it makes you happy, and that someday they will say, he is a better man than his father. That door will take
you don't have a neck.
Where you want to go, but leave quickly, child. None of this will last for long.
And that night, even though he was very tired, Monroe did something that would have made his mother very happy. He painted.
Huh. Wow. That was a really quick fourth chapter, I'm gonna be honest.